So for today's yoga session, we're going to reach out our hands with our palms up and reach up towards the sky. We're going to stretch our fingertips as far as we can away from our hearts, just reaching, reaching, reaching as if we can give every single person in this world a hug. And then we'll bring our palms together and bring the thumbs to our forehead as a reminder for compassionate and truthful thoughts. The thumbs to our mouth as a reminder of kind and compassionate speech, the way we talk to people. And then we bring them down to our heart as a reminder that this is a place where we all meet in a place of love. Take a deep breath into the heart. Take a deep breath out. And let's do that again. Breathing in as if we can reach up into the sky and gather all the wisdom. Bring it straight to our head. It's a reminder to think beautiful, kind thoughts. To our lips to speak beautiful, kind words. And to our heart to live a beautiful and kind life. Let's do it again. And now we'll come to our hands and our knees. And we'll do some cat-cows. So you remember how to do this. I'll go sideways so you can see my body, but I think you know what to do. We'll start with a cow, moo, and a cat, meow, and a cow, moo, cat, meow. Let's do 3 more like that. Moo, meow, moo, meow. And our last one, moo, meow. We'll come back into our neutral spine, tuck our toes, and we'll come into our dog position. So slowly reach our bottom away from our hands, press into the earth. And it's okay if your knees are bent. They can be straight too, but let's try to lengthen our back to make it nice and long. So we can shake our head no and nod it yes. And let's lift one leg. It doesn't matter which leg we lift, but we're going to lift it and reach it far away. We'll try to bring it to the front in between our hands and put our knee down and reach up for the sky. We'll reach up again with one hand and then the other as if we're climbing a rope. It's very tricky. Nice. And then we'll put our hands on either side of that front foot. Straighten the leg and make big circles with our ankle, our toes. Spread our toes. Do it the other way. Nice. And then we can kind of wave our spine back and forth like this. We'll bend our knee again and we'll come into our downward facing dog. Woof, 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 woof. Now, whatever leg you lifted the first time, you're going to lift the other leg and reach it long, long, long and bring it again to the front. So now it's the other leg. Put our knee down and reach up again to the sky. We'll reach one hand and then the other and then the other and then the other. Maybe we can spread our arms wide like the winged ones, the eagles, the birds, the falcons, the blue jays, the stellar jays that we see here. And we'll bring our hands back up, thumbs to the forehead, the lips, and the heart. We'll bring our hands on either side of that front leg again and making big circles with our toes and our foot. Very big circles. Feel all the muscles. It's kind of tricky. Yeah. And we can wave our spine like a flag backwards and forward. Make it feel so good. Nice. And then again, we'll come back into our downward facing dog. And now we're going to bring our foot forward and drop our heel, and we're going to come into our warrior two. This is a very strong pose. We're open yet sturdy into the ground. Reach the front hand up and reach again for the sky. The back hand can just relax or put on your hip. And you're reaching, you're open. You are a compassionate warrior. And then we can reach forward and let that forearm, that's your forearm here, rest on your thigh and reach the other arm up and around. And we'll make big circles here, up and around. There we go. And we'll come back up to warrior two. And then we'll straighten our arms, legs, and put our hands together at the heart. We'll re-bend them. This time we'll come into a downward dog again. This is our doggy pose. Woof, woof. And now we're going to bring that other leg to the front, in between the hands, and drop that foot, and we'll come again to warrior two, but now we're facing the other way. Our palms are open, reaching like a bird. And then the back hand can just relax or stand on the hip as that front hand reaches up towards the sky, opening the side body. With all of our love and our heart open to the world, to the sky. When we're ready, we can bring that hand to our thigh and rest it and reach the other hand up and around. Big circles. Big circles. Big circles. We'll come back to warrior two and then straighten our legs. Bring our hands to our heart. Rebend the leg and we come back into downward facing dog. Now walk your hands to your feet and you can bend your knees a whole lot and just let your body hang. Press your heels into the earth and slowly roll up. All the way up, reaching the hands to the sky. Walk up a little bit. Bring your hands to your heart. And now we're coming to airplane or warrior three pose. So we'll bring our knee up and foot back. We'll reach our heart forward. We can bring the arms out like an airplane or forward if you'd like. We'll slowly bring that knee up and down. Let's try the other foot. So we'll bring that knee in and then press back like you're pressing a wall away from your body. You can bring your arms out or forward. And when you're ready, you can come back. Woo! And sometimes you're a little wobbly, just like me. We'll come back and we'll bring our hands up and we'll fold in. We'll peek up high and then walk the feet back like we do in class. Or come all the way down to the ground. Inhale for snake. And come on down. And now we'll come into our child's pose. Forehead on the ground. And just let it relax comfortably. When you're ready, come to a seated position. Let the hands rest on the thighs. Close your eyes and bring your hands to your heart. May you have a beautiful day. May you feel loved. May you share that love. All the light in me sees